More than half of the Earth's population lives in cities. In 3 decades, 7 out of 10 people will live in cities. If you blindly believe in mass media reports, you may conclude that quality of life in our cities is doomed on the face of this urban population growth. In CITIVIVA, we beg to disagree. Where some see overpopulation, we see abundance of talent. Where some foretell scarcity, we see signs of an innovative economy of cooperation. Where many anticipate hostility, we predict a new wave of solidarity and respect between citizens. Where some predict collapsed governments, we envision intelligent and efficient ones. Now, why are we so optimistic? We believe in the power of 2 forces currently at work, capable of launching our cities into a new orbit of happiness and well-being. 1. The desire to live a better life. 2. The massive adoption of technology. Today, more than 1 billion people in emerging countries own a smartphone. This number is expected to grow to 5 billion during the next 10 years. Worldwide participation in the social networks will increase exponentially as a result of this. Together, these 2 forces will cause such an optimistic and viral participation phenomenon that, if properly channeled, will transform the way we live in our large metropolis. Betting on this potential trend, we have developed a new citizen social platform. CITIVIVA is a social network that transforms our cities into modern communities in which citizens, public service companies, and city governments use the power of web technology to improve quality of life for all. Urban quality of life is determined by citizens who live and through their behavior and actions establish the rhythm and way of life in the city. Service companies, which provide the infrastructure and necessary logistics to make cities livable and functional. Local governments, responsible for planning and supervising the appropriate provisioning of city services. CITIVIVA makes a miracle possible. Large cities can become livable, serviceable, and governable. This is why we are optimistic. Let's consider a few examples of this miracle. In a CITIVIVA city, there is no need to go to City Hall to report a malfunctioning service. Citizens can do that from their computer, tablet, or smartphone. In a CITIVIVA city, all citizens can share their problems, look for online solutions which, once found, can then be shared to the rest of the community. In a CITIVIVA city, service companies are not passive when faced with problems. Instead, they use social network technology to enhance their public image and communication, thus reducing costs and increasing customer satisfaction. Finally, in a CITIVIVA city, metropolitan governments can satisfy the wishes and aspirations of millions of citizens without red tape or bureaucracy. They can achieve this through planning and management, leaving improvisation behind. As you can see, we are optimistic because we believe everyone wants to live a better life, and we know how to achieve it. The missing element is that many citizens like you become optimistic too, and join CITIVIVA. In our social network, there are no ideologies, no parties. We are the community of those who want to live a better life. In the future, when people talk about successful cities with high quality of life, they will know it is about intelligent citizens with intelligent services and intelligent governments. These intelligent cities will be CITIVIVA cities. Join us.